here we are, two relatively cheap spinnerbaits and a box of trailer hooks. I wonder what we could be doing. Well, at this point you've probably thought to yourself that, hey, I've had some pretty decent price spinnerbaits before, and they didn't have trailer hooks. So, what's the difference if they're cheap? Well, I will eventually be doing a lower review individually on the two spinnerbaits and different brands and such, but right now this is just going to be a video about putting a trailer hook on your spinnerbait and why you'd want it. But I will let you know that the spinnerbait on your left, the yellow one, the all yellow one, is the cheaper one, and there are definitely some things I don't like about that one, and I've only thrown it a couple times, just I really don't like it. However, the one on your right, I haven't got to throw yet, but I can already tell there's some qualities about it that I really like already. One simply being that the point to put your line or swivel is actually sealed off from the rest of the wire, so your line or your swivel doesn't slide out and all the way down or all the way down. I find that really annoying, especially since I fish with swivels, and as you'll find out if you follow this channel long enough, if you begin to follow the channel, that this is going to be a very budget fishing channel, and how I am a pretty decent budget fisherman just because I don't really have enough money to pay for all that expensive equipment, nor is all that expensive equipment needed to enjoy yourself and be a good fisherman. Now, there are some totally different aspects about why cheap spinnerbaits don't have trailer hooks and why expensive spinnerbaits don't have trailer hooks. The simple reason for the cheap ones not having them is because, well, they're cheaper. They can't really put it on the bait to make it the price point they want to sell it at. However, it's probably not that bad of a lure, either way. But then why do we need trailer hook? Well, simply you don't need one. However, it could definitely help you catch fish. Because you see the design of the bait. It's like a V. If the fish bites the top, they could get it. They could also slide off. Though that's not really the thing. The thing is more with short strikes. If they see the end of if they bite at the end of the skirt, there's no hooks here, right? Even if they bite here, that's not going to hook them. They're just going to bounce off the back of the hook. So what a trailer hook is it's basically just a regular sized hook, 1/0, 2/0. These are 2/0 VMCs. They come ready to go, piece of surgical tubing on the end, and you just slide that over the hook. Now, I'll be doing that after, in more or less in a second or so. But the reason that the expensive spinnerbaits don't come with a trailer hook is because at that point, if you're going to be buying a spinnerbait for that price, the brand already thinks that you'll have a better preferenced hook brand or a better preferenced trailer hook that you would like and that you would like to put on it, because that's going to help you in the end better than the one that's going to come on it. Now, usually the spinnerbaits and buzzbaits that come with trailer hooks are Strike Kings. Like this one I have here is a buzzbait. I do not have any Strike King spinnerbaits. I just have this buzzbait, and this is what a trailer hook looks like that comes on the bait already. It's a little adjustable here. You can move that clear stopper up and down the hook to give you the different angles you want. However, this is a pretty decent angle because you don't really want it to go up too high. And it's really just for short strikes, so get caught anyway. So, to put the trailer hook on, all you're going to want to do is get the surgical tubing through the loop, and you just want to hook it, put it down, and there you go. You can cut the surgical tubing if you want it to be less stiff, if you want it to be out of the way, If you want it to be loose, however you want it to be, you can cut the surgical tubing to give it that aspect. And it's just another way to customize your baits. The red hook doesn't really add much here. It's just kind of like supposed to make it look like it's a bleeding fish. No, it doesn't really do much, but what are you going to do? That's the hook that came on it. Doesn't bother me. But the trailer hook, I wanted, and that's one reason why I didn't use this lure yet, because I was waiting to find trailer hooks for it. I've got trailer hooks for it. I put the trailer hook on. This season, a couple weeks actually, I will be using this lure. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Like, and please subscribe. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would definitely help out a lot to get this channel going. And if you would like to see a review on this lure or this lure in action, subscribe and I'll have a video up on it at one point this season. Most likely within the next few weeks. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.